The Holy Grail's legend begins in the shadows of Christian scripture, where Joseph of Arimathea is said to have collected Christ's blood in a cup during the crucifixion. This vessel, later called the Grail, blurred the line between relic and myth. Early texts like the Vulgate Cycle hint at its divine power, but its physical existence remains unproven. By the 12th century, the Grail had become a symbol of both spiritual purity and tantalizing mystery, setting the stage for its medieval obsession. In the 12th century, writers like Chrétien de Troyes and Wolfram von Eschenbach transformed the Grail into a chivalric legend. Chrétien's Perceval introduced the Grail as a mystical object guarded in a castle, while Eschenbach's Parzival tied it to knightly virtue. These tales merged Christian symbolism with Celtic folklore, such as magical cauldrons, crafting a narrative where only the purest knight could attain the Grail. This literary reinvention turned the relic into a cultural phenomenon, fueling the imaginations of nobles and commoners alike. The Grail became the ultimate test of Arthurian knights like Galahad and Percival, embodying medieval ideals of piety and courage. In stories, the quest was less about the physical cup and more about the knight's moral journey. The Grail's elusive nature mirrored the era's tension between earthly desires and divine grace. This narrative reinforced feudal hierarchies, suggesting that only the spiritually flawless, like the virgin knight Galahad, could witness the Grail's glory, leaving others in perpetual pursuit. The Grail's myth spilled into history as groups like the Knights Templar were rumored to guard it. Churches displayed Grails like the Valencia Chalice, leveraging their relic's prestige for political influence. Yet these claims often unraveled. The Valencia Cup dates only to the 1st century CE, not Christ's era. The Inquisition weaponized Grail mania, accusing heretics of hiding it. This darker chapter reveals how the Grail became a tool of control, intertwining faith, greed, and deception. Today, the Holy Grail endures as a cultural icon, whether in Dan Brown's conspiracy theories or Indiana Jones' adventures. Its power lies not in being found, but in representing humanity's endless search for meaning. The Grail mirrors our dual nature, a thirst for the divine and a hunger for the unattainable. As the camera pulls back from a modern museum displaying a Grail, the same chalice from scene 1 glows faintly, reminding us that the legend is forever just beyond reach.